Hi guys.
Hey everybody, it's Matt Dyan and welcome back to OK Aussie. We're on the road edition.
And I have my Star Trek
Of course you
t-shirt
do.
on today.
Well, that's very appropriate considering we're talking about Autism Awareness Month and
Happy
Dyan,
Autism Acceptance Month.
that as well. Dyan wanted to talk about some of the things that we have in the car while we're driving around, because we do live a lot of the time in the car.
We do. So I have my lovely drinkity doodah.
Oh, of course.
With my stickers on it. I mean, that's kind of... Anyway. I have my car mascot.
Hello, Kitty.
Hello, Kitty. I have at hand's reach, because I don't like the sun, but I do like being in the sun, but I don't like the sun in my eyeballs.
It's all about the glare.
Glasses. I have glasses. Now I have a glove box and I have a lanyard in case it's police or someone that's intimidating to me and I go mute. I have a badge I wear also just in general. So it's very colourful and pretty. Anyway, it has that on the front. And then on the back, it actually, I'll read it to you. I am on the autism spectrum. I am likely to be extremely anxious in unfamiliar situations. I may become uncommunicative or non-verbal under stress. My behaviour may appear to be unpredictable or inappropriate. I may be sensitive to light, touch or sound. I may need the help of someone who is familiar with autism.
That's really important in an emergency situation. Now that's great if you're wearing that and we wear that when you're out and about.
I do.
Also on that same note, we've got stickers on the passenger side window where Dyan's located.
I don't know if you
won't be able to see it from this side. But
we'll show you when we get out the car.
They are also to say, hey, autistic person on board, and again might respond in a risk danger situation.
I have car fidgets.
Oh boy, does she have car fidgets.
Car fidgets that are only for car. So I've got that one. I've got Wormy.
Of course.
I've got Wormy.
Yeah.
Super cute. I just lost my wet wipes.
Yeah.
Super cute.
Yes.
And because I've got lots of lollies and chewies and things. Chewies for me are a little bit of a stim, but also I get dry mouth.
Yep.
I have wet wipes because I spill.
Oh boy, does she spill. Now we also have first aid kits everywhere because of your medical complex. So we carry a first aid kit.
Lots of serviettes, tissues.
When I'm out and about, I have this around me.
And lots of fidgets.
Because then in here I've got everything from EpiPens to nitrolingual spray to asthma sprays to you name it, whatever we need. We've also got the ACROD sticker, show them that.
Yes,
of course,
because of my wheelchair, I have an ACROD sticker.
Of course. And of course, because we go out, we always have Dyan's wheelchair, which also has yet another first aid kit. You've got your sound
I've got a wheelchair
defenders.
bag. I've got my defenders. I can last twice as long in a shopping centre if I wear them. So,
and your wheelchair bag's also got its own specialist set of fidget toys.
There's fidget toys in the glove box. There's fidget toys at the front door for guests. There's fidget toys in my wheelchair bag. There's fidget toys in my handbags.
And I have spare fidget toys in my bag just in case we lose all fidget toys.
There's fidget toys next to my bed.
Just in case.
And there's fidget toys in my 2 fidget toy boxes. I think I have a problem, but no, I think you do. I disagree. Yeah. I'm actually comparing myself to others. I find fidget toys a good concentration tool, a good tool to de-stress if I'm in a situation that's stressful so I can manage it better. Good. I find fidget toys awesome. And when I was a kid, I would make my own. You guys from X generation, we all know what we all used to do. Chew pen lids, chew pencils. I mean, I chew pencils so badly in special education. I think they were worried about lead poisoning.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm surprised they didn't sharpen you, actually.
I chewed them to this point. I had pica. So I used to eat foam,
eat anything,
pencils,
but you shouldn't eat.
Pen lids, but I wouldn't swallow them. But I would chew on them like it was food. And it was, I would eat little bits of cement. Yes, I did all those crazy things because pica sometimes comes with autism.
It does.
Sorry.
Now, sensory-wise, and also, I don't think you mentioned it, you've got a cushion that you've got underneath you. You might not be able to get out because you're sitting on it, but anyway, it's there.
I have a memory foam cushion from Kmart.
Yep, for your butt.
Oh my
pressure care is really, really important, obviously, for Dyan because of the amount of time that she's sitting and lying down.
Oh, it's back. It's back in place.
It is.
And then I've got this, which is a sensory thing, guys. So this is memory foam. And because my collarbones are very much prominent, it's just my body design, and it protrudes no matter how much weight I put on. And basically, I need this because I have actually been in a car accident before. I was hit from behind very, very hard. It was a write-off when I was 23. And I injured my neck. And I also got like massive bruising and pain from the seat belt because we didn't have those things. Well, I wasn't using them. Some people did have the fluffy ones, didn't they? The sheepskin ones.
Correct.
But I didn't have one. So now, since that, and also just the sensory thing on my collarbone, if I had my way, I would not be wearing a seatbelt.
Now, speaking about bones,
but it's
we
only
also
for safety.
have
Safety
a
first.
soft cervical
Safety
neck
first.
collar in the wheelchair bag in case you need that while
But
you're
the
traveling.
best one to use is my actual proper collar.
Yeah.
And with how bad my neck is, I should be.
With your CCI.
So I'm being a bit silly right now, guys. But my ear defenders and that in combination actually are a hard combination to wear because my head is very small. My head is in the one percentile, as you know. So anyway, it's very hard to have the neck collar and that. But that is a travel. Yeah, but if we're going long drive, that is an essential. I need my, what do you call it? Collar. The big one, the proper one. Yeah, I wear that one on long trips. This is a trip that's literally just down the road. It's our local shop.
Correct.
It's not far from us.
But we also have spare water in the bag in case you need that.
Correct. And I've got my. Why is it doing that? Okay. Look at the stickers. These are all my favourite peoples, as you can probably notice by my bedroom and by this. Anyway, cheers. I've had an anti-noiser because I have gastroparesis.
So prior to travelling in the car, there's a lot of steps that we also take too.
Because it aggravates it.
Anti-nausea for travelling. We check on pain levels. And of course, she has to go to the toilet just before going. And probably when we go there, we still have to go to the toilet again.
Well, I haven't taken my furosemide. My furosemide is taken for my fluid retention from my heart. But I didn't take it at lunchtime because it's lunchtime. I'm going to take it as soon as I get home.
Funny about that too.
Have to, otherwise I would be like at the public toilet here, which is also not a good environment for a neutropenic. So I avoid that at all costs. I'm very cautious with that one.
Now we always, especially when we do long distance traveling, we have playlists for music in the car, so that there are familiar songs that you like, and we don't have to put up with advertising and news, which can be a little bit distracting and distraught.
Well, sometimes the whole car trip can be news, can't it?
Can be. That's boring.
And it's like, yeah, a little bit's interesting, a little bit's annoying, a little bit's like dramatic. Who cares? What can you do about it? It's everyone's fault. As in, we're not saying everyone's. The government's fault. Everything's the government's fault. You know, when you hear news, you just go, it's not good news.
No news is good news?
But yes, I do like music. And guys, I would show you my car karaoke situations that I absolutely get into. But guess what?
Right.
We can't on YouTube as creators. We can't.
But she does like to crank it up.
It's
copyright
striking.
Yes.
Sorry, because we haven't paid for the rights to use the music. So it's actually really sad. It's like, I think we're advertising their music.
As we wrap up, because we're about to get to the shop, are there any other last minute tips as an autistic in the car for travelling that we haven't covered?
Get the stickers on your car for car accidents.
Yeah.
Get that lanyard for police stops, because when you get a police stop, sometimes they engage with the passenger, and in Australia at the moment, they're not kind. I'm just going to be honest. Guys, do better. You're tax-paid citizens working for us to protect us.
There needs to be better training for autism awareness.
No, but just in general, for every human being, you're not treating us well in Australia at the moment, police force, and you need to step it up a bit, and particularly learn about autism at your local stations, all of you.
And remember that all your senses can be overloaded while travelling, so that can be from temperature dysregulation.
Even if you get pulled over for a breathalyzer.
Yes,
it can be distressing for an autistic, all right? Because we don't know how to behave in those situations, and then we can't, of course, we always look suspicious. We do.
She is suspicious.
No, we do. We look suspicious, guys, and that's why always make sure that you have a lanyard to describe, especially if you go non-verbal like me, to be able to say, here, and at least pass it to them. I speak in my mind. Sorry, I should explain that better. When you can't speak, it says it in your head, but you just pass it to them as if like, that's what's wrong with me. Please just, I'm about to have a panic attack because of our anxiety being high, or we could be going to meltdown. So as we wrap up, you show the sticker.
No worries. So we're here at the local shopping centre, but as you can see, this is the sticker that we were talking about that we do have in case of an emergency situation. The autistic person may be unaware of danger, maybe not able to respond, may actually resist and help, so please be calm and come. anything that can actually help in the situation when we're driving is part of that. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching the channel.
Guys.
Give us a big thumbs up. If you have comments, questions, ideas, and suggestions,
Just
leave them below about what you might do for your autistic person, or if you're autistic yourself. Oh, of course, she has a special pillow as well.
It is a sleep pillow, okay, and it's look at it, so pretty. So anyway, have something that you can fall asleep with, or just for comfort.
Great.
Okay, it's a good autistic thing.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.
Bye.